But yes.
He's dope.
He's dope, but one thing he was saying, he was like, "Oh, New York people started wearing the Nike tracksuits because of England." Baby, please stop. He said that.
What is he talking
Nigga,
about?
who wore the Nike tracksuits? Crazy legs.
Come on, son.
This was in the 80s.
The 80s.
How old is
He's
Central
in his
C?
20s. He's a baby.
How old is Central C?
Central is
27 years old.
He's how old?
27.
What the f*** are you talking about? Yo, do you know when the first tracksuits were being worn?
In the Bronx in the 80s?
And how about this? Steve Austin was wearing this is the Bionic Man in the 70s. What are you talking about?
The latest in Godfrey We Trust stream decided to bless us with a cultural anthropology seminar masquerading as a comedy podcast. And the subject was nothing less than the eternal transatlantic squabble, UK rap versus American battle rap. The panel basically acted like they'd just seen the Queen try to do a TikTok drill freestyle and couldn't recover. The sacrificial lamb of the day was a viral UK battle clip where a woman, instead of dropping bars sharp enough to decapitate a man, decided to flirt with her opponent's lisp and command him to recite 7 sizzling sausages sizzling in a sauce. For UK rap fans, this was a cheeky cultural moment. For the podcast crew, this was proof that British battle rap has all the menace of a tea party with Paddington Bear. Their reaction boiled down to, if your hardest punchline sounds like a tongue twister for toddlers, please surrender your mic. Of course, when defining real battle rap, the Americans went full gatekeeper mode. According to them, authenticity requires punchlines that sound like they were forged in the fires of Rikers Island Commissary. It's hood ghetto hardcore, they reminded us, reciting names like Loaded Lux and Murder Mook with the reverence usually reserved for saints.
I can't hear it.
Spears here. Listen, man, I know I'm probably going to get called a hater for this and catch some flack. But as you can see, this video has become really popular online, where these UK rappers are battling, and this chick says to him about his lisp. And she says, I really think your lisp is cute. Don't listen to him. Say 7 sizzling sausages sizzling in a saucepan. And the audience loses it. And the feedback, I've been seeing this clip all throughout social media. People going crazy for this clip. Oh, this is the problem that I have with UK rappers and battle rap. I don't understand why this, and I know I'm gonna probably get called a hater. I don't understand why this is so hot. I don't understand why this clip is such a big deal. Because at the end of the day, battle rap, hip hop, cats like Loaded Lux, Calico, Hollow the Don, Murder Mook, that shit is based off punchlines, hardcore punchlines, hood, ghetto, hardcore, straight up
Black American
metaphors, punchlines. I mean, fire.
Yeah.
Street shit, ghetto shit, hood shit. And you want me to think that that's dope? 7 sizzling sausages sizzling in a saucepan.
He has a very valid point.
This is the problem I have with UK rappers and
No, wait,
rap.
you got there. That's one, but there's another one where Aries is going pity pop pop pity pop pop. That shit's so funny.
He made a valid point, though. I don't take British rap seriously. I
don't either.
I can't.
I don't either.
And I'm sure they have some very talented
And
artists.
I like Stormzy. I fuck with Stormzy. He's nice with it. Wiley started. There used to be Dizzy Rascal.
Man's not hot.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't listen to him.
Yeah.
Man's not
But then
hot.
again, I'm not even.
You don't have a clue. I got your girl. I don't give a fuck. You don't have a clue.
No,
I
it's
want
not.
you on that blue. On that blue.
Meanwhile, the UK scene was portrayed as a cosplay version of the art form, complete with lisp jokes and claims about inventing the tracksuit. Yes, Central C apparently suggested that New York borrowed Nike fits from England. This was treated not as fashion commentary, but as cultural heresy, sparking a 10-minute sermon about how LL Cool J was rocking tracksuits before Central's parents even figured out how to spell C.
You pay homage and then you put your spin on it.
Yeah, put your spin and go. We had it first. Just shut the fuck up.
They always try. Even with Central Air. What's the rapper? Central Air. What's his name? He's very popular.
He can't be that popular. You don't know his name.
He's British.
Central Air.
You talking about Central C?
Central C.
Central Air. This it said Central Air.
I thought you were talking about the AC.
She goes Central Air. You know Central. You don't.
It's Central Air. Cause you know this. Central Air. We were like, who the fuck is that? He's so popular.
That crew
Central Air.
Called Air Conditioner.
Hey,
she said Central Air. What's his name? Air filter.
Central
What's his
Air.
name?
I knew it was some shit. I knew.
His man's Heifer.
Mike, can you pull up this air, dude?
Who's
Let me
this
see
Central
Central
C?
AC.
Central
AC.
Air. She said Central Air.
He sounds ridiculous.
And I was saying it with such conviction. I'm like, you know the nigga Central Air.
I don't know.
But he's him, yes.
He's dope.
He's dope. But one thing he was saying, he was like, "Oh, New York people started wearing the Nike tracksuits because of England." Baby, please stop. He said that.
What is he talking
Nigga,
about?
who
They
wore the
always-
Nike
yo.
tracksuits? Crazy
If you
legs and them
do,
niggas
come
was
on,
watching
son.
This was in the 80s.
The 80s.
How old is
He's in
Central
his
C?
20s. He's a baby.
How old is Central C?
Central
Hold
Air
on,
is
how old is he?
27 years old.
He's how old?
27.
What the f*** are you
child.
talking about?
Yo,
Do you know when the
Mike, I
first
sent you
tracksuits were
something.
being worn?
In the Bronx in the 80s.
And how about this? Steve Austin was wearing a f***ing, this is the Bionic Man in the 70s. What are you talking about?
Nigga, they was, remember that show Fresh?
Yeah.
Word, yo.
Didn't Fat Albert have one?
No.
Didn't he have a?
It wasn't.
He had a
Fat
tracksuit.
Albert didn't have one.
Oh,
no.
okay.
But
I thought.
Who that?
Steve Austin.
Steve Austin, tracksuit.
I had
Still, the podcast wasn't entirely hostile. Stormzy got a respectful nod. Little Sims earned admiration for being both talented and starring in Top Boy, and even Dizzy Rascal was mentioned with the nostalgic energy of that one British kid in school who could actually play basketball. But overall, the consensus was that UK rap only works when it isn't pretending to be the originator. In other words, you can remix the meal, but don't tell the chef you invented salt. The conversation also veered into their admiration for American battle rap's mental gymnastics. They marveled at performers like O Solo, whose ability to drop jokes that sound like stand-up routines from an alternate timeline earned him legendary status.
this
Get your
nigga got
nigga
a
hands off. You know what sexual position ensures you have an ugly kid? I don't know, but your mother sure certainly did. What kind of dressing you like on your knuckle sandwich? This shotgun like a on a rag. Don't play with it. Your moms ain't got nowhere to live and you stay with them.
Wait, hold on.
That's
Solo keeps a gun. Rule number 2. Don't forget rule number 1. Lights, cameras, action. That's the life of an actor. White boy with a Jesus piece. What's that? Christ on a cracker.
That's awesome. He's dope.
Why, Bobby Lou Bob, your guns don't shoot. You having crazy drama with your baby mama. You ain't shit in the house you live. That's because it's your ladies, mama. Shots through the first floor, you probably know who done that. Mac for the grown-ups, the kids get the nugget. I want your auntie on the couch with a plastic spoon eating a box of cornstarch. Watching General Hospital letting out these long thoughts.
He's very funny, but his delivery, his voice sounds like a civil rights.
He's dope.
In the end, the stream wasn't just a roast of UK rap. It was a messy, hilarious meditation on cultural ownership, authenticity, and the human need to dunk on someone else's art form for sport. The Americans defended their turf with the fervor of bouncers outside the club of hip-hop history, while the Brits, at least in absentia, were cast as the quirky cousins who showed up with tea, crumpets, and questionable fashion claims. So the moral of the podcast: British battle rap may have sizzling sausages, but American battle rap still thinks it's serving steak.